On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Listen, and that's why people were shaming him, because someone that looks a certain way, has a certain body type, a certain kind of person, you expect, different things. So I just think people expected more, but he wasn't like small. Like, that's definitely something any woman can work with. I just expected it to be more. And then the girl, she was just piss poor, her performance as well. So it was just not good across the board.
It's getting hot in here. That was his song, right? Lord. Okay, so if he knew, do men really? Okay, but if he knew he's average and not big dingling, do you think he leaked it though?
Yes.
Well, they say that he uploaded it by mistake, according to what I just Googled.
He leaked it.
Uploaded on
Instagram.
I mean, the story. It was a story. It was a story that he posted and then deleted. They said
it was a story he posted and deleted.
Poor production. That was poor. That was
the worst production. And then they tried to say that they filmed it themselves when clearly there's another person. clearly there's another person filming it. Like,
I'm gonna do this. Watch this. I'm gonna do this for the chat. This is the last thing, right?
Hold on, Lex. Be careful.
Oh no, I'm ready.
On the screen.
Okay. All right. So. Oh, what was that?
What the echo?
That's my phone.
Okay, I'm gonna do this for the chat. So, dudes, put a 1 in the chat if you never reenacted that little what was it, Killer Cam, when he was in some of the movie and he was doing.
Oh yeah, paid in full.
Paid in full. So now look, put a 1 in the chat if you done that. This is how you tell dude real. Cause I know every dude
Dougie Fresh
did that, and then that was some crazy that was the Dougie. That's what it was. Every dude in America did that, and if a dude say he did,
paid in full.
Yeah, I paid him full.
Oh my God.
I've never seen that.
You never seen?
I don't know if I've seen it.
What?
Who's in that again?
What?
Y'all don't.
Never seen
Cameron.
Oh, that's a classic.
How does the Dougie go?
Wait.
Hey, look at the chat. Look at the chat. The chat. What's your boy Logic? Because soon as that movie came out, I did it. What it was. I did it, but it was what it was. So that's.
Is the Dougie the one to go like this?
2002.
Right? How did it go?
I don't know when the movie was. You never saw the Paid in Full? That's like one of
2002.
If you haven't seen Paid in Full, we got problems.
Like when we go to Houston, like when we get on the party bus to the event, we'll make sure I put on Paid in Full.
Okay, there you go.
And then we're gonna pregame watching that.
Tell me y'all listen, bro.
No, I don't know if that's appropriate.
It is.
It's a classic. I don't think you even see nothing.
The thing about it is that everybody
the whole movie is a classic. It's not
you just record their iPhone and all of that. Y'all got to get a plot going. Hey, what's going on in there? Is it a fire?
Not you doing guns and robbers over there.
Are you?
You making?
Are you reenacting some kind of role play?
I called. I didn't know if anybody was gonna come. I'm gonna come, all right. You go over there, you make you a new B movie. Listen,
Man.
you have to figure out all the bad B movie plots and then you react to them.
So you saying it has to be role play. It can't just be
Well, you graduate. So here's the thing.
There's a school.
First, the rookies, all of y'all rookies, y'all out here just recording it on some regular type jump, right? And then when you get to a certain level, you get a higher end production. And then when you get really good, you start reenacting it. And then you pull her over, you have her drive through, and you pull her over. I'm sorry, ma'am. License and registration. And then she have her little. I'm not gonna tell y'all. This is too much for y'all. Y'all too young for this. This is too much for y'all. But you gotta graduate. You gotta get to levels. Only basic people do the regular recordings. Oh, I'm doing it on my iPhone. You gotta get up there. You got to get your production up.
This is good. This is information. This is good. This is interesting.
You know what's so funny? Now that I done said that, people gonna get their production up. I guarantee you they're gonna get their production up.
So do you have lights? Like, do you put your ring light
Like
I don't have
camera
no-
action.
You got a ring? I don't use ring lights. I got real production cameras over here.
We're just gonna segue into this.
Yo, Kayla's over there. What's the camera called?
No, I have real lights too, but I'm just thinking like that's a lot. Because the ones I have are like they're like not a tint, but it's like the black thing with the white, and then it's like
I think
a
we got
whole
to put
thing.
together. We got to put together a little catalog.
The ring light's pretty easy. You just go, beep, it go right on. Like I'm just thinking, like in the moment of like getting popping, like how long.
So up in the back chat, everybody just started putting up their equipment and toys and stuff like that. I'm gonna create the catalog.
Remember what Jay?
When y'all get to a certain level,
double-ended. The dildo.
He was mad as hell. Like,
then you can have.
Oh my God, Jay done this
have
funny
fade
as
out
hell.
the next
The dildo.
angle. It's dope. It's super dope.
I want to ask this last question real quick on this topic.
Mr. Logic.
Logic.
That's
Wow.
I wasn't ready. I was not ready for that.
All right, so you guys know we had Nelly in the leak tape. I haven't seen. I know Kayla. You say you seen it, right?
Yeah, it
Kayla,
was
was it worth
disappointing.
it?
I just
Okay. So anyhow, now that it's put out there was a lot of comments that was being said, and exactly to your point, Island Girl Q, what Kayla just said. I want to ask you guys this question: was Nelly body shamed? Was Nelly body shamed?
Hold on, wait. Who's seen it?
Wait.
I didn't see it. I didn't see what the whatever image or tape that there was, but he was definitely being body shamed. Like I saw a bunch of posts talking about him, and I think.
Can y'all tell us what it was saying? Like, okay, Kayla, can you tell us what it was saying?
Okay, he was being body shamed, and I wasn't trying to shame him. All I was saying is I expected more in terms of what it is that he had. He wasn't small, but he was average. Like he was very average. You know what I'm saying?
What is very average?
Average is 5 inches.
Yeah, average is like between 5 and 6. That's average, and that's what he had that he was going on. I don't know. In my mind, I just saw more of an above average, so I was disappointed. But I mean, listen, and that's why people were shaming him, because someone that looks a certain way, has a certain body type, a certain kind of person, you expect, different things. So I just think people expected more, but he wasn't like small. Like that's definitely something any woman can work with. I just expected it to be more. And then the girl, she was just piss poor, her performance as well. So it was just not good across the board.
It's getting hot in here. That was his song, right? Lord. Okay, so if he knew, do men really? Okay, but if he knew he's average and not big dingaling, do you think he leaked it though?
Yes.
Well, they say that he uploaded it by mistake, according to what I just Googled.
He leaked it.
Uploaded on
Instagram.
I mean, the story. It was a story. It was a story that he posted and then deleted. They said
it was a story he posted and deleted.